Martin again, and that one is out.
And here goes the PA guy. Based off of yesterday, the main name to watch is going to be number 33, Raymeyer, and number 22, Darling for the Storm. For the Blue Jays, could be a number of names to watch out, but especially number 12, Brennan Jeffries, who had a great game yesterday. And this time we got the live stats going for us, so we're going to know exactly how many points he's going to have today. He had half the points in the first half, and I know he had a lot in the second. And it looks to be more of the same today. As yesterday, I believe, he finished final stats. Brennan Jeffries finished with 20. He had 5 in the second half, but didn't play as much due to the variance in scores. But this Blue Jays squad's fired up. They're ready to go. They're ready to make something happen here in this one. A little bit of a lineup change. They're going to look to try and get after the Storm here a little bit. Judging by the matchup before with Fontbonne and Buena Vista, it gives the Blue Jays a little light in the tunnel. Makes them think maybe they can win this one, as Mr. Big Ben Eberlin wins a tip as Jeffries gets it and passes up to Fessenden. Fessenden uses the ball screen from Jeffries, pulls up for 2. It's up and good. Beautiful shot there from Fessenden to get the Blue Jays going, and they have a 2-0 lead. Across to Murrow. Murrow down to Gibb. Gibb up to Raymeyer. Raymeyer across to Darling. Darling to Coran. And firing up a 3 is Gibb, who drills it. Andrew Gibb for 3. The senior from Fort Dodge, Iowa. Pass up to Fessenden. Fessenden's going to use the ball screen. Now pass down to Bryson Jeffries. Jeffries skips to Caden Earhart, who passes down to Brennan Jeffries. Brennan Jeffries looks to come off the screen, feeds it, Eberlin. Up and no good. Rebound to Moreau. Moreau looks to push. He passes it across to Coran. Coran to Raymeyer. Back to Coran. Back to Raymeyer. Cross to Darling and down to Moreau. And there he is again. Gibb with the drive and score. 5-2, the Storm lead. Pass down to Earhart. He uses a screen from Eberlin. Now he pulls it out. Pass across to Fessenden. He drives. He looks to pull up. Now kicks it out. And that's stolen by Coran. Coran drives. Dishes to Gibb again, and it's a 7-2 lead. Andrew Gibb with all 7 for the Storm, and we'll be back here in 30 seconds after this timeout.
The way we consume digital media in our world is constantly changing. The way we learn about it needs to change at that same pace. At Westminster College, we're putting you at the forefront of this interdisciplinary research by letting you experience firsthand some of these changes so you'll be better prepared to create it yourself when you leave our campus. In our labs, you'll experience cutting-edge technologies that will prepare you for a career in whichever sector of digital media that you're comfortable. You won't just hear about digital media, you'll experience it yourself.
We are back here after that short, quick timeout. Todd Creel wasn't happy. He's looking to get his squad going. And the entrance is into Fessenden. He's going to bring it up. He fakes using the ball screen, and now he pulls back. Now he's going to use the ball screen from Bryson Jeffries. That is a moving screen, and it's going to go the other way. Bryson Jeffries commits the foul. That'll be his first, team's first. Blue Jays look to pressure in the full court. Ball's entered into Coran. He brings it up the left side. Cross to Moreau. Moreau down to Darling. Darling feeds. And the kick again to Gibb, who fires up a 3, and he's got all 10 for the Storm so far. Blue Jays need to find a way to calm him down a little bit. Feed into Eberlin. He kicks it out to Fessenden, who fires up a 3, and he's got all 5. scores is all we've got going on here so far in this one. 10-5, Gibb to Fessenden. And now Gibb drives in, and he's going to get 2 more. Ball's entered into Fessenden. Skips across to Bryn Jeffries. Blue Jays look to set up a set. Use the curl screen. Earhart then to Eberlin, who fires up the jump shot. No good. Rebound to Raymeyer, and it's going the other way. Drive and shot by Coran is missed, and it's going to go the other way as Bryson Jeffries looks to push. Feed into Eberlin. Has trouble handling it, but he gets it, and it's stolen from Darling. Darling's going to look to push now. He passes it out to Moreau. Moreau fires a 3. It's no good. Eberlin with the rebound. Brennan Jeffries now going to look to push for the Blue Jays. Coach Todd Creel running across the floor. Jeffries looks to use the screen from his brother. Now Fessenden fires a deep 3, and it's missed. Rebound to Raymeyer going the other way. Pass out to Raymeyer, who shot fakes, drives, pulls up, misses. Bryson Jeffries with the rebound, passes it to Brennan Jeffries. He brings it up. He looks to drive, loses it. It's going the other way on a steal by Moreau. Moreau going to look to drive. He dishes to Darling, who gets an assist back after another dish. And Darling with the score, and now another timeout. It'll be a full timeout called by Todd Creel's Blue Jays. We'll be back in a minute.
On your schedule. You can choose to major in either business administration, organization.
We are back here after the timeout. We got a 14-5 score with 15:59 left to go in the first half. Brennan Jeffries going to bring it up for the Blue Jays. Hands it off to Fessenden, who looks to drive. Down to Bryson Jeffries, who passes down to the corner to Brennan Jeffries. He looks to ball fake, drives, and travels with it. Oh no, they're going to call a foul first. We have a foul first. That'll be a shooting foul, I believe, on number 3, the newly entered Jack Hutchinson for the Storm. Going to be out of bounds, excuse me. There's a little mistake there by the referees, but they got it figured out. Just in time for the inbounds play. And we got another foul called, this time on number 22, Darling. That'll be his first, team's second. Another inbounds play for the Blue Jays. Ball is entered into Fessenden, but just careless with it, trying to catch it with one hand, and that'll be a turnover on the Blue Jays, and that's going to go the other way. Ball's entered into Hutchinson, who brings it up. Pass across to Gibb. Gibb to Darling. Darling for 3, it's good. 17-5 here early. The Storm lead the Blue Jays. Brennan Jeffries brings it up, pressure from Hutchinson. Pass across to Bryson Jeffries. Down to Fessenden. Fessenden looks to use the ball screen. Pass across to Earhart. Earhart, step back 3. It's good. Beautiful shot there from Caden Earhart. Pass across to Hawpert. Hawpert to Raymeyer. Back to Hawpert. Hawpert looks to drive left. Kicks it out to Darling. Darling fakes and dishes to Raymeyer, who misses the 3. Great rebound there from Bryson Jeffries, and it's going to go the other way. He looks to drive, kicks it out to Fessenden. Back up top to Brennan Jeffries, who shot fakes, drives, up, and blocked. No foul called there as Raymeyer gets the block and the rebound, dishes it up to Darling and gets the assist as Darling scores there. Now up to Caden Earhart, across to Fessenden, across to Bryson Jeffries, down to Brennan Jeffries. He's going to fire up a three, and it's no good. Off the front of the iron. Going the other way is Hutchinson. Down to Gibb, who looks to drive. And he's got 14, I believe, already. Hot start here for Andrew Gibb as he's got 14 of the Storm's 21. Bryson Jeffries was almost out of bounds there on the tip back. A lot of pressure there on Brennan Jeffries. Now the pass down to Earhart. He's going to fake the ball screen. Now he's going to step back for three, and he's going to miss that. Very bad shot selection there from Earhart. A little bit of a heat check, I guess, after that first one. And now Hutchinson, just nobody's guarding him there. He's wide open, and Todd Creel has to use yet another timeout. His third already here in this first half.
Those careers that rewards you with your own professional accomplishment as well as a deep mental satisfaction from helping your clients directly. For example, as a financial planning professional, you'll help your clients in developing such personal financial plans as estate planning and retirement planning. Our curriculum also aligns well with the CFP Board's learning outcomes. Here at Westminster, you can also pursue a dual degree in financial planning and finance to further your career.
Back as we wait for that second whistle. Lever Sloyce enters the game for the Blue Jays, as well as Aaron Pogue. He gave really good minutes yesterday, the freshman did. Oh, as well as Gavin Hendricks also enters. So we've got three freshmen on the floor right now with Verslois and Earhart. Verslois looks to drive right. He kicks it out to Fessenden. Shot fakes, drives, pulls up for two. It's good. Hot start here for Fessenden as well. He's got 7. Hutchinson brings it up across the W. Feeds it to the newly entered Schubert. Schubert to Coran, who drives, shot fakes, up and under, it's good. Pass up to Fessenden. He looks to make a move. He's going to pull up for 3. That's off. We got a push. Looks to be on Gavin Hendricks. It's going to go the other way. That'll be on the Blue Jays. It is on Gavin Hendricks. It's his first. Now, Eli Powell going to enter the game for Caden Earhart. We got 4 guys off the bench with the freshman Fessenden in the game right now. Good defense there from Fessenden to block Coran's shot. Gurrell picked it up though, and now Coran has got it back. He's going to drive again. And they're going to call a traveling violation on that Euro step. But we've got yet another foul before the traveling violation. This one is on Eli Powell. That's his first. Three-point basket taken by Gurwell is missed. Verslois with the rebound, and he looks to push across the W. Now he's going to slow it down. He looks to get a clear out here on that left side. Tries to use a screen from Pogue. Now he's going to pass across to Powell. Down to Fessenden. Hendricks post. Doesn't get it now. Feed to the high post to Pogue. Pogue feeds it into Hendricks, and he is fouled. That foul looks to be on number 43, Matt Schubert. And now, Walker Goring gonna enter the game. So now we got 5 bench players on the floor here for Todd Creels. He looks for some answers. Pogue shot fakes. Step back. Feeds it into Goring. Goring looks to drive. Back to Pogue. Pogue shot fakes. Takes one dribble. Shoots a 3. Way off. Fessenden gave really good minutes there in his start here. I believe that's his first start in college. As Verslois gets a steal off of Goring's tip. Now up to Goring. Goring looks to drive. Spin move. He was passing, but so it looks, yeah, they made the mistake. They're going to give this one out of bounds here to Goring after the spin move. That was a nice move there by Goring. But he was fouled. That foul was on number 13, Gerwell. It's 2 new entrants to the game. Murrow and Gibb come back in. Nice feed to Pogue there on that inbounds play. But he cannot finish, and it's going to go the other way in Curran's hands. Curran drives and scores. Curran takes it coast to coast after that rebound and gets himself another bucket. Now Verslois brings it up, down to Goring. Goring uses the screen from Hendricks. Now he's going to cross over. Now to Powell. Now to Verslois. He uses the screen from Pogue. Verslois looks to make something happen across to Goring. Down to Powell. Powell looks to feed the post. Doesn't have it. Now he looks to make a move. Doesn't have it. And now it looks to be a jump ball on the floor. And that will be in possession of the Storm. Very good defensive possession there for the Storm. Handoff to Gerwell. Now Gibbs got it. He feeds it. Great pass there, but a missed opportunity as Schubert can't finish, and it's going to go the other way. As Powell looks to drive for the Blue Jays, and now he's going to kick it out to Verslois, who drives left. Now feeds it into Gavin Hendricks. Hendricks up, and no good. Can't finish, but Goring gets the rebound. Tough job there from the freshman. He kicks it out to Pogue, who fires a 3. No good. Again, Goring on the boards, but cannot corral that one, and it's going to go the other way. Great effort on the boards there from Goring. Goring did so yesterday too. He gave great minutes there off the bench, and he's done so far today as well, especially attacking the boards, getting after people defensively as he's going to help off here. And now the kick out to Gerwell. Nice recovery by Verslois, but just too long of a close, and that'll be a drive and a score again for the Storm. 29-10 is the score here with 10 minutes to go in the first half. Goring's going to pull up for 2, way off the side of the backboard. It's going to go the other way in the hands of Coran. Coran tries to feed it. Steal there, though, from Verslois after the intercepted pass, and now Goring's going to drive Euro. Kick out to Elijah Powell, who fires up a 3, and it's no good, going the other way in the hands of Coran. He kicks it up to Gerwell. Gerwell tries to feed it in to Raymeyer. He gets it after the loose ball, but then misses the turnaround jumper. Goring with the rebound, and now Verslois is going to slow it down for the Blue Jays. Down to Powell. He uses the screen from Pogue. Tries to make a move. Doesn't have it. There's going to be a foul. It looks to be on number 13, Gerwell. Garden Pogue. Now we got a wave sub here for the Blue Jays. Goring staying. They're bringing in Pogue is staying. They're bringing in 4 of the starters. So we've got Pogue, Brennan, Bryson, Jeffries, Eberlin, and Fessenden out there for the Blue Jays. Cross to Brennan Jeffries. He looks to make a dribble move. He's going to kick it out to Fessenden. Fessenden shot fakes, drives, up, and good. Nice move there by Fessenden. And now up, the pass up to Raymeyer goes up, and that'll be a shooting foul on the Blue Jays. Not completely sure who that one's going to be on. It could have been given to a couple people. It's going to go to Pogue, it looks like. That'll be his first, team's 4th. Foul's pretty even so far. 5 on on the Storm, 4 on the Blue Jays. 30-12 is the score. Makes both, and now Brennan Jeffries going to bring it up the other way for the Blue Jays. Comes across the W. Passes to Fessenden. Fessenden's doubled. He is fouled by number 3, Hutchinson. Brennan Jeffries going to enter it in. He enters it to Bryson Jeffries, who feeds the post. Great steal and the slam-a-jamma from Ben Eberlin. Foul on Gibbs' drive there. It's going to be on Fessenden. I believe that's his first. A very ill-advised fired-up 3 there off the inbound pass by Darling is missed, and Pogue takes it himself the other way after the rebound. Now feed into Eberlin, who kicks it out to Bryson Jeffries, over to Fessenden, who fires a 3. It's no good. Going to go the other way in the hands of Darling. Darling's going to look to drive. He hands it off to Raymeyer. Raymeyer's fouled again. That one's going to go to Fessenden. That'll be his second. And he'll be shooting 1 in the bonus, it looks like. Excuse me, maybe not. That was only 6 foul. Excuse me. Ball's going to be entered into Gibb. Use the screen from Raymeyer. He's going to drive. Kicks it out to Raymeyer, who fires up a 3. And that is no good. Rebound to Pogue. Pogue to Bryson Jeffries, who brings it up. He can bring it up the left side. Down to the corner to Brennan Jeffries, excuse me. Feed into Eberlin. Had to be fouled there, but wasn't called, so it's going to go the other way. I mean, there's been a lot of contact on both ends of the floor right there. They're letting him play around the big man. But we're going to have a 30-second timeout here called by the Storm. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Financial planning is one of those careers that rewards you with your own professional accomplishment as well as a deep mental satisfaction from helping your clients directly. For example, as a financial planning professional, you'll help your clients in developing such personal financial plans as estate planning and retirement planning. Our curriculum also aligns well with the CFP Board's learning outcomes. Here at Westminster, you can also pursue a dual degree in financial planning and finance to further your career.
Back we are here. It's going to be an inbounds play for the Storm. It's going to be Coran to take it out. A little screen to screener out of bounds play. Gets Raymeyer wide open on the first screen, and he's going to have 2 free throws on the shooting foul. That was committed by Eberlin. That'll be his first, team 7th. First one is good, and now Luke Abilene, who mostly played mop-up minutes last night, but did a good job in them, is going to come in and get himself a chance at some meaningful minutes here in this game, in this 32-14 basketball game. Second free throw is also up and good. Raymeyer makes them both. He's up to 5 points, I believe, on the game now. Maybe 4, excuse me. Ball down to Pogue. He's doubled. He dribbles out of the double, but then turns it over in the hands of Coran. Coran looks to drive. He dishes to Raymeyer, who finishes over Abilene. Brennan Jeffries got it on the right side. He looks to drive. Spins. Up. And a great finish there from Brennan Jeffries. Coran going to bring it up to the left side with his right hand. He's going to fake using the screen and go up and get a shooting foul. He's going to have 2 free throws. Lincoln Swanson looks to re-enter here. For the Storm after the first free throw. He's gonna go get Moreau. Moreau hasn't done much today. He did a lot of damage in yesterday's game though. Second free throw also up and good. Down to Bryson Jeffries on the double, and Bryson Jeffries steps out of bounds. Brennan Jeffries guards Coran. Down to Gibb. Gibb looks to make a post move. Kicks it out to Swanson, who dishes it to Darling, who again fires a fadeaway 3 and misses. And going the other way is Brennan Jeffries. He kicks it out to Bryson Jeffries, who feeds into Eberlin, who kicks out to Pogue, who fires up the 3, and that's way long. Going the other way is Swanson and the Storm. Darling looks to drive, and he gets wide open on a nice little dribble move. Simple little in and out dribble got him wide open. Pass now down to Bryson Jeffries. He looks to drive left. Dishes to Eberlin. Nice pass, but Eberlin is stuffed by number 33, Raymeyer. But it hits off of Coran, and it's going to stay with the Blue Jays. They should get a fresh shot clock with this one. Excuse me, no, there's 18 left. Ball did not hit the rim. Earhart coming in for Bryson Jeffries. Bryson gave very good minutes there for the Blue Jays. Now the lob up to Eberlin. He is majorly fouled by Swanson, but Swanson doesn't like it, and I'm not sure why. I mean, that was pretty clear. Easy call there for the referee. And Eberlin going to be at the line here for 1 in the bonus. And he makes the first and earns himself the right to shoot a second. Makes them both. It's just what you want to see from the big man. You need him to knock those down because he's going to get a lot of them. Handoff to Coran. He comes off the screen. Backdoor pass is stolen by Pogue, and that pass was intended to get to Gibb, but did not make it. And now a nice little Euro step by Jeffries. No shot. The foul's going to be on the floor, so he's going to shoot 1 in the bonus. He's on the floor. He appears to be hurting. It's definitely not what you want to see if you're Coach Todd Creel and the Blue Jays. He appears to be okay, though. So he's going to shoot his 1 in the bonus here. And he makes the first. He's going to also earn himself the right to shoot 2 and try to get this deficit under 20 here with 5:56 to go in the first half. Makes them bold. Free throw shooting. It's been helpful here for the Blue Jays. Lots of handoffs going on here. Now Gibb gets it, he drives, he's gonna pull up for 2. He misses. Rebound though in the hands of Swanson, who kicks it out to Coran, who skips across to Hutchinson, who fires up the 3, it's missed. Rebound again gonna go to Swanson. He dishes it off to Schubert, who is fouled on the shot. Two free throws here for Schubert. Misses the first. Also misses the second. Rebound though, offensive rebound that is, to Lincoln Swanson, and he's fouled. And so he's going to get himself 1 in the bonus here. Excuse me, it's now a double bonus. That was a 10th team foul on the Blue Jays. He misses the first. Bryson Jeffries enters for Abilene. Second one rattles around the rim and goes in. Brennan Jeffries was trapped in the corner, and Todd Creel has to use his 4th timeout already of the half. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in just a second.
Studies at Westminster is a program where students create and curate exhibitions, design programs, ask challenging questions, and above all, blend history, heritage, and culture in a way that informs and inspires. We invite you to join us at Westminster and be a part of history in a way that not only preserves the past, but through the power of museums, helps to build a better future.
Back here after that timeout that the Blue Jays were forced to call after the trap. And now Bryson Jeffries got it. He's going to bring it across. Passes it down to Earhart, who is doubled. He takes one dribble, loses it, but Pogue gets it. Ball fakes, drives, pulls up for 2, and it's good. Smooth shot there from the freshman. Coming the other way is Hutchinson. He's going to hand it off to Gibb. Gibb across to Coran. Coran to Schubert. Schubert back to Coran. Coran fires up a 3, it's no good. Rebound tipped around and in the hands of Hutchinson. Gibb now gets it, shot fakes, drive. He's gonna have 2 free throws on the shooting foul. This one's on Caden Earhart, that's his first. So lots of fouls on the Blue Jays, but they're all pretty well spread out between a lot of different guys, so that's fortunate at least. First free throw's up and good. Moreau and Raymeyer are going to enter for Schubert and Swanson for the Storm. Second free throw is also up and good. Pogue's going to bring it up and hand it off to Brennan Jeffries, who brings it across the half. He passes down to Earhart. Earhart looks to feed Eberlin. He makes a move up and good. That's an advantage the Blue Jays got to take advantage of. as he's just much bigger and much stronger than the guys on the other end. There's an offensive foul called on number 31, Gibb. And now they're trapping again as Pogue catches it. And Earhart gonna fire up a three. Very ill-advised, but it went in, so not much to complain about, I guess. And it's gonna go the other way in the hands of Hutchinson. Down to Coran, up to Raymeyer, across to Gibb. Feeds in the high post, and he is stuffed by Brennan Jeffries. Little hops from the point guard. Feed into Eberlin from Earhart. Eberlin looks to drive. He's going to score. Blue Jays mounting a little bit of a comeback here in this first half. And now they're looking to stop, and now the kick out to Raymeyer, who fires up a three. He misses. Rebound to Brennan Jeffries. Blue Jays looking to push and keep putting the hurting on. And now he drives. He's going to get fouled. Oh, and then he was clotheslined after. That's not going to matter. Still 1-1. Nope. Now the official signal. It's going to be double bonus, so he's going to get 2 free throws regardless. He's going to miss the first, a little bit short, upset with himself. Sure he'll correct it here, make this second one. Darling enters in for Hutchinson for the Storm, as Jeffries does fall through and make the second. Now Coran's going to bring it up for the Storm. Their lead is down to just 12 now. He's going to come off the screen, shoot the floater, and it's good. Nice little move there from Coran. He's got 8 now. Pass across the Pogue. Out of the high post to Jeffries. Great catch there from Ben Eberlin. Not sure how he handled that one, but that'll result in 2 more for the Blue Jays. He's got 10 now. Earhart cheats too much up, and Darling drives right and makes a layup. He's got 9. Pass across the Pope. He looks to drive right. Pull back, doesn't have anything. Now kicks it out to Earhart, who fires up a 3. It's good. Another 3 from Earhart, and he's got 9 on 3 threes. And now an ill-advised shot from Coran. He wanted a foul. He's not going to get one. And Bryson Jeffries going to look to push the other way for the Blue Jays. He hands off to his brother Brennan. And a turnover. They're on a bad pass there from Brennan Jeffries looking to find Pogue. As Presley David enters the game here for the Blue Jays. He takes out Earhart. Moreau fires up a 3. That's what he did a lot yesterday. And he's going to make that one. Brennan Jeffries going to bring it the other way. David with the ball. He looks to feed Eberlin, doesn't have it. Now he's going to come off a ball screen. He's going to pass it across to Pogue. Pogue shot fakes, drives, pulls up for 2. It's good. Another nice shot. He's got that mid-range working today. Blue Jays definitely shooting the ball much better today as opposed to yesterday and taking care of it a lot more. As the drive from Coran is up and good. 51-37 is our score. The minute 20 left to go in the half. Cross to Bryson Jeffries from Brennan Jeffries. Pass down to Pogue. Pogue looks to come off the ball screen. Now he looks to make a move. He's going to feed in to Bryson Jeffries, but throws it too hard. Tries to intercept the pass, but doesn't get it. And Gibb gets himself yet another 2. He's got 18 already in this half. Feed into Eberlin. Eberlin looks to make a move. He gets it. The big man has been tough today. A lot of those weren't falling for him yesterday. It's good to see them going today. Gibbs got himself a 20-piece already in the half, and he's talking his stuff after that drive. Shot clock and game clock within seconds of each other. Brennan Jeffries has got it. He looks to make a move. Now he kicks it out to Bryson Jeffries, who skips across to Presley David. He looks to drive left, now pulls it out to Pogue. Pogue shot fakes. Now he's going to drive right. He's going to kick it out to Brennan Jeffries. He's going to pull a step back three. No. Bryson Jeffries with the rebound, though. They're going to pull it out. 5 seconds left. Brennan going to drive. Up. No foul is called, but then they're going to call a foul on Eberlin on the rebound. I don't know how Brennan Jeffries did not get a foul call there. And Todd Creel cannot believe it either. .39, 0.7 seconds left in the half. He makes them both. And that's how the half ends. 57-39 is the score. And we'll be back at the end of the half. Back we are here for the second half of this basketball game. The score is 57 for the Storm and 39 for the Blue Jays. In the first half, the Storm were led by Andrew Gibb with 20. Coran had 10. And then they were followed by Darling with 9. And Raymeyer with 8. The Blue Jays had Ben Eberlin with 12. Jack Fessenden and Caden Earhart with 9. Brennan Jeffries with 5. Aaron Pogue with 4. And that's all the scoring for the Blue Jays. And it starts with an entrance to Brennan Jeffries, and he's going to bring it up the left side of the court. He's going to come off the screen, look to kick it out to Bryson Jeffries, who fires up a 3. It's no good. Rebound to Gibb. Gibb kicks it out to Coran, who looks to push. He's going to come across the right side on the right wing. Now he's going to use a screen from Moreau. Pass across to Raymeyer, across to Gibb. Back to Moreau, now to Raymeyer. Now across to Darling, who fires up a 3, and it's good. Jeffries going to bring it across the W, across to his brother. Now down to Jack Fessenden, who looks to drive baseline. He loses it. It's going to stay with the Blue Jays. Fessenden, before he got into a little bit of foul trouble, gave very good minutes for the Blue Jays there in that first half. He's going to come off the screen, catch it, fire up the fadeaway jumper. Misses it, but Bryson Jeffries right there to get the rebound, but then he turns it over by the steal to Gibb. Gibb's going to drive up, and he's stripped by Fessenden. Great defense there in that recovery by the freshman. Earhart, guarding Moreau. Down to Coran. Coran down to Gibb. Gibb uses the screen from Moreau. He's going to come across. Kicks to Moreau. Nice little crossover and finish. After a little roll around the rim, the razzle-dazzle goes in. 62-39 is our score. 18 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Earhart looks to hand it off to Fessenden. Now he's going to pass across instead to Brennan Jeffries. Bryson Jeffries catches it in the high post, feeds down to the low post to Eberlin, who gets the score. He's just been a man amongst boys down there in the post. Pass across to Raymeyer, who drills the 3, nothing but net. The other way it goes in the hands of Brennan Jeffries. He looks to get a clear out, and he's going to use a double screen from Jeffries and Eberlin. Now he's going to look to spin, feed in to Eberlin. An extra pass there to Earhart, but he misses the wide open 3. But great effort on the boards by Bryson Jeffries, but it's going to go in the hands of Darling. Now the handoff from Gibb to Darling. Now the skip across to Raymeyer, who drives the lane up, and he's fouled by Bryson Jeffries. Misses the shot. He's going to have 2 free throws. First free throw's up and good. Second one's also good. 67-41 is our score. Brennan Jeffries, brings across the W in the center of the court. Passes down to Earhart. Earhart to Bryson Jeffries. Skips across to Brennan Jeffries, who fires up the very deep 3, and it's good. 3-point basket there from Brennan Jeffries. The shoulder still seems to be bothering him a bit. And now Moreau's going to fire up an answer and that is what you call an air ball. Earhart looks to drive baseline. Doesn't have it. Kicks it out to Fessenden. Fessenden to the high post to Bryson Jeffries. Nice little shot fake and finish from Bryson Jeffries. That's a good move. Coming the other way is Coran. Use the screen from Raymeyer. Now we've got a double from the Blue Jays. Nice feed. Great defense there from Bryson Jeffries, and he gets the rebound. That was a 2-on-1 there for the Storm, but Jeffries just going to town, and now he's going to get fouled. He is just all over the floor right now. The sophomore is just playing very tough right now, and this is what the Blue Jays needed. First one's missed. Need this free throw here from him. Missed them both. It's a tough break for the Blue Jays. Pass across to the newly entered Swanson. Now to Raymeyer. Back to Swanson. Down to Gibb. There to Raymeyer. Pulls up for two. No good. Rebound, though, to Swanson. Puts it back up for two. Pass up to Earhart from Jeffries. Skip across to Bryson Jeffries. Now back to Brennan. Down to Fessenden. Use the screen from Bryson Jeffries. Tries to feed, can't find it. Now Earhart fires up a three from the logo, and it's good. That is a very deep three. And the Blue Jays right now are showing their range. It's probably what they're going to have to do if they're going to get back into this. Pass across to Darling. Now to Raymeyer. Raymeyer fouled by Earhart. That's just a result by not sitting in a stance if you're Earhart there. Got to guard. Shot clock's reset to 20 here. And the ball's entered into Raymeyer from Hutchinson. Now to Gibb. He comes off a double screen. Now he kicks it out to Darling, who fires up a three. He fades away, misses. And that'll be a shove under the basket there on Bryson Jeffries. That is a good call. Coach Creel doesn't like it, but he did. Ball's entered into Swanson. He looks to drive right. He is fouled now by Eberlin. Eberlin just can't quite move his feet on him. That first step got him, and usually when you get beat on the first step, you tend to foul. Now we got to break out the towels here. The floor is getting a little wet. Tends to happen here a lot in historic gymnasium. Screen a screener, and then a handoff for Hutchinson, who fires up a three, and it's good. Very nice out-of-bounds play drawn up there by Simpson coach Brad Bajorkin, who's in his 9th season at the helm. Coming off the ball screen is Caden Earhart, who misses the three on the right side of the iron. Now Brennan Jeffries guarding Hutchinson, gets beat, and Hutchinson then travels with the basketball, and it's going to go the other way. Took one too many steps there on his jump stop, and now Verslois is going to enter in the game here for Brennan Jeffries. Very good effort again today so far from Jeffries. Much needed break for him. Now the ball is entered in down to Fessenden. Fessenden fakes coming off the ball screen. Now does come off the ball screen from Eberlin. Now he's going to pass across to Earhart. Earhart's going to use the ball screen from Bryson Jeffries. Now he's going to drive right. Foul and the deuce and abuse from Earhart. He's going to have himself a chance of a three-point play here. And it's good. He's got himself 15 now. Nice strip there from both Fessenden and Earhart, and now Earhart going to fire up the pass to Fessenden. Fessenden does a nice job trying to save it, but steps on the line, so it's going to go the other way. That pass from Earhart was just a little bit too strong. Right idea there with that one, though. If you're Coach Todd Creel, you cannot argue with that for sure. I mean, that's an aggressive turnover. Those are the ones you live with. Verslois guards Hutchinson here. Now handoff to Coran. Cross to Darling. Now to Raymeyer. Out to Swanson, who fires up a three. It's no good. Rebound to Earhart. Earhart looks to push. Pass across to Bryson Jeffries. Back to Earhart. Feed into Eberlin. Eberlin doubled. Kick out to Bryson Jeffries. Nice skip there. And now Verslois going to drive, shoot the floater, misses it. Can't get the rebound. It's going to go to Swanson, and Hutchinson's going to look to push. He's going to kick it to Swanson. And that'll be a charge. Great job to get there into the lane by Bryson Jeffries. Good defense. Good help defense from him. One thing we saw, as I mentioned in yesterday's broadcast, he was always given good, tough minutes, played hard last year, and he's done the same so far this year. As Verslois passed it to him. Now out to Fessenden. Fessenden fires the three. It's good, but it's not going to count because Eberlin called for 3 seconds in the lane, so it's going to go the other way. An unfortunate break for the Blue Jays. They needed that three. Hutchinson guarded by Verslois. Verslois guarding Hart. But gets beat on the back screen there. Somebody didn't call something out. And that'll be 2 points for Hutchinson. Verslois coming the other way, passes it to Bryson Jeffries. Now to Earhart. Earhart gonna fake using the screen, loses it. Just a poor decision there to try to go behind his back. And Pogue's going to enter the game for Bryson Jeffries after that turnover. 74-52 is the score. 12 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in this. Pass across to Raymeyer, who fires up a three, and it's no good. Rebound to Verslois after it's tipped around. He's going to look to push. Cross to Earhart. Earhart looks to drive right. Fouled. They're going to say that one's on the floor. He'll have 2 free throws. Entrance into Fessenden, who fires up a three, and it's good. Great game so far from Fessenden as he now has 12. Darling turns around and gets the jumper on the baseline, though. 76-55 is the score. Pogue's got it, across to Fessenden. Fessenden looks to use the ball screen. Spin, drive. He's fouled, he's going to have. Well, it looks like they're saying this one's on the floor, so it'll be a out-of-bounds play here for the Blue Jays. Good attack there from Fessenden. You gotta love the aggressiveness from the freshman today. He's definitely quickly coming into his own in his Blue Jay uniform. Step back three for Fessenden is no good, but Eberlin with the offensive rebound, but can't finish. And it's going to go the other way in the hands of Hutchinson. Now to Moreau, down to Raymeyer. Skip across to Gibb. Extra pass to Hutchinson, who fires up a three. It's short. Rebound to Eberlin. He's going to look to push, throws it to Verslois. Verslois handoff to Pogue, who fires up the pull-up three. It's way off, and that's going to go the other way. Gibb is stuffed, but fouled after the stuff. And the foul is actually going to be on Jack Fessenden. Eberlin got the clean block. The foul was after. So he's going to have two. It'll be Gibb, I believe, is going to have 2 free throws. Goring enters the game here now for Earhart. We have Goring, Fessenden, Pogue, all 3 freshmen in the game, along with Eberlin and Verslois. Ball's entered in to Goring. He skips across the floor to Verslois, who brings it up. He passes it to Pogue. Pogue looks to drive left. He's going to get up, and he's going to have 2 free throws. Foul is on Andrew Coran. Both free throws were up and good, and it's going to go the other way in the hands of Hutchinson. Hand off to Moreau. Uses a screen from Schubert. Now it is in the hands of Coran, who pulls up for 2. It's no good. Rebound to Verslois. And now Moreau's got it, and he's going to make the layup. Pass across to Fessenden. He looks to drive himself, and he's going to miss. But Eberlin gets the rebound and gets himself a big man and one. Chance of a 3-point play here and bring the lead back to just 20. The Blue Jays have actually played Simpson just separated by 2 points here in this second half. Much better half for the Blue Jays. And really, other than those first 10 minutes, the Blue Jays have played them pretty close. And Eberlin turns it over after getting the rebound. But after the miss, Eberlin gets himself another rebound. Maybe that was the whole design, just to get an extra rebound. Goring's got it. He's going to use the screen from Eberlin. Now he's going to pass it to Pogue, who fires up the 3, and it's good. Update, now they're winning the half. Big development. This is a very good, positive thing for the Blue Jays to have. As Gibb drives the lane, pulls up for 2, misses, rebound to Goring. Goring going to look to push for the Blue Jays. He's going to pass it for Verslois. Pass down to Pheasant. He's going to use the ball screen from Pogue. Versloy's going to drive, pull up, dish it down to Eberlin, who kicks it back out to Versloy for three. Big time bucket from the sophomore. 80-66 is the score. The Blue Jays and Storm are now just separated by 14 points. And a turnover, it's going the other way. Todd Creel loving it. Even loses his glasses in the process. Gavin Hendricks going to enter the game for Eberlin. Great effort from him so far. Eberlin, that is. The Blue Jays look to continue this run they got with their bench out here. Well, 4 bench players in Pheasant, that is. The youngsters bringing a lot of energy for the Blue Jays. Travel by Hendricks. And that's going to take it the other way. 8:55 to go. And there's a separation by just 14 points now. Closest the Blue Jays have been in this game in a while. Pass over to Moreau. Now down to Gibb. Up to Raymeyer. Down to that was down to Darling, and Darling's pass almost intercepted by Goring and Pogue, but they ran into each other and the ball went out of bounds. So the ball's going to stay. And Darling fires up a three, missed. Going the other way with the rebound is Pheasant. Across over Sloyce. Pogue with the ball now. Back to Versloyce. Hendricks setting the ball screen. Versloyce going to drive. Shoots the floor, it's good! Versloyce here in the second half is having himself some much better minutes than he played in the first. Now the kick out to Gibb. He's going to fire up the three. It's off. Going the other way is the Blue Jays. Versloyce got it now up to Pogue. Pogue going to fire up a three. He's fouling, going to have 3 free throws. That's exactly what you want to have if you're the Blue Jays. A chance to bring this under 10 with just under 8 minutes to go. This is a big development for this Blue Jays squad. Coming on this run here with all these freshmen. You can tell these, I said it yesterday, this group of freshmen, they have a potential to really make a big impact on this squad and in many future Blue Jays squad as Pogue misses the first free throw. Second one is good as well. Or excuse me, not as well. He's 1 of 2 so far as he looks to make this a 10-point game here with this third one. And he does. 80-70 is the score as the Blue Jays have mounted a major comeback here in this half. And now they're going to look to run and jump, and now they get back here. Coran with the ball. He's guarded by Versloyce. Down to Darling. Darling fakes, drives right, and makes the layup. Good finish there from him. Blue Jays going to look to push the other way. Versloyce got it. He's going to use the ball screen from Hendricks, and they call a moving screen. That's horrible. That is just absolutely horrible. He was completely set. Did not move. I'm not sure what he did. Coran going to bring it up. He's going to try to take it to the rack. Now he kicks it out. Nobody there, but Raymeyer picks it up. Now down to Darling. Feed in to Raymeyer, and he finishes for 2. Push up to Fessenden. Back to Versloyce. Back to Fessenden. He's going to use a ball screen from Hendricks. He's going to pull up for 2. It's no good. There's a foul that looks to be on Darling. So Hendricks is going to be shooting one in the bonus here. If you're the Blue Jays, you got to have these free throws here. If they're going to give you an extra possession, you need to take it. And now Darling out of the game, as that was his 5th foul, with still 7 minutes to go in the half. Hutchinson enters for him. Free throw well short, barely hit the rim. So the other way, after a missed opportunity. And Verslois with the steal. He's going to fire up the 3 now. No good. Rebound, though, to Hendricks. Handoff to Pogue, who fires the 3. No good. It's long. Nobody crashing the boards. That was a long rebound. They had an opportunity. And now across to Coran. And Coran's going to drive. Kick out to Hutchinson, who fires up the 3. It's no good. Rebound to Goring. Goring to Verslois. Verslois out to Pogue. Pogue going to feed it into Hendricks, who dishes out to Goring, who saves it and sends it to Fessenden. Fessenden's going to drive, and it's good. Good finish there from Fessenden. Coach Todd Creel going to use that 5th timeout of his. He's going to use a full timeout, and we'll be back in a minute.
Westminster Online is affordable, and if you need to pause your studies because life happens, you can do that.
Coach Todd Creel looking to put a press on. He's definitely going to run and jump, get after these guys a little bit. Goring, Garden, Coran. It's a turnover! That's a big time turnover from the freshman. Great job by Walker Goring right there. Unbelievable effort on defense from the freshman. Ball's entered into Pogue. Pogue hands off to Verslois. Down to Goring. Goring pulls up for 2, and it's long. Going the other way in the hands of Swanson. Coran's got it now, looking to drive, and he is fouled by Eberlin. That is a block. It's his 4th. He's got 17 in the game. Shooting 1 in the bonus is Coran now. Free throws missed and in the hands of the Blue Jays. That's very fortunate development for them. Pass across to Verslois. He looks to drive. Spins, kicks it out to Goring. Down to Bryson Jeffries, who newly entered the game. Pogue looks to pull up for 3. Now he's going to feed Bryson Jeffries, who kicks it out to Goring, who kicks it to Verslois. Verslois dish to Eberlin and a score. Great pass there from Lee Verslois, leading to the bucket. Kick out to Coran. 5 minutes to go in this game. It's a 10-point game. And now a steal for the Blue Jays in the hands of Eberlin after the tip from Bryson Jeffries, and now Verslois kicks it to Goring. Now a skip to Bryson Jeffries, feed in, great pass. I mean, Bryson Jeffries just out here dropping dime for the Blue Jays. 5 minutes to go. It's an 8-point game. And now Simpson's going to use a timeout, and the Blue Jay bench is pumped up, and rightfully so. It's a full timeout, and we'll be back in a minute.
To meet your
We're back as the ball is entered in to Coran. And he's guarded by Versluis. Good defense there from Versluis. Raymeyer hands it off to Hutchinson, who fires up a three. It's good. Might have missed a traveling violation. Coach Todd Creel really wants it, but he didn't get it. Versluis looking to drive off the double screen. Now the kick to Bryson Jeffries. Feed in to Eberlin. And a great handle on it is Eberlin, and a score. Big game so far for him. He's now got 23. Pass down to Gibb. Gibb tries to use the screen. He does. They're going to call a hold on Bryson Jeffries. That's his fourth. And so he'll be shooting 2 in the bonus, I believe. Oh, excuse me, that's just the 8th foul on the Blue Jays. Scoreboard throwing me off with the Blue Jays in blue today, but they're on the home scoreboard, so they've just fouled 8 times. And we'll have 1 in the bonus here for Gibb. He makes the first, so he's going to get himself 2. 88-78. 4:03 left to play. Makes them both. Leads back up to 11 for the Storm. Pass down to Goring. To Bryson Jeffries. Skip is tipped by Gibb, but the Blue Jays are going to keep it. Pogue to take it out for the Blue Jays. Goring gonna get it. He looks to spin, shoot the jumper. No good. Eberlin with the rebound though. Up and a deuce and abuse. That big man is having a day today. 25 now for Ben Eberlin. Ball going all around the world after Eberlin wasn't looking at it, but he's taking the free throw now. He misses it. Rebound to Raymeyer and Hutchinson. Excuse me. He's going to take it the other way. Gibb got it. He's going to pass to Raymeyer, who fires up a three. It's no good. Rebound to Goring. Chance to make this a 2-possession game here for the Blue Jays. He's going to feed it right into Eberlin. He might have traveled, but no call, and it's going to go the other way, and their coach is signaling to slow it down with 3:10 left in the game. Pass to Gibb. Gibb hands off to Hutchinson. Hutchinson drives. Spins, kicks it out to Coran. Coran looks to drive, pulls up for two, no good. It's a loose ball, so there shouldn't be any possession. That should be a shot clock violation. We'll see if they change that. They're giving 15 on the shot clock and giving the ball to Storm. What is going on? I don't know how they came up with the number 15 because there's no way 5 seconds went off the clock either. I mean, it's either reset to about 20 or not reset at all in Blue Jays basketball. And the ball don't lie as the shot is missed. Goring with a great checkoff, and he's fouled, and he's going to have 2 free throws in the bonus. One thing I've noticed here in 2 games watching Goring, he checks off every single time. He does everything right defensively. But he doesn't make the free throw. Need this one. Got to bring it to 8 here. Second one is good. 89 to 81. 8-point lead for Simpson. Pass down to Gibb. Gibb looks to drive. Little push off, not called. Now back up to Coran. Coran's going to use the screen from Raymeyer. He drives, pulls up, scores. Verslois got it now. He passes across to Bryson Jeffries, down to Goring. Goring looks to drive. Kicks it out to Bryson Jeffries. Down to Verslois, down to Pogue, who pulls up for 3 off the ball screen. No good. Bryson Jeffries with a great effort on the rebound. Now Goring gets it, pulls up for 3. It's good. Big time 3 from number 2, Goring. Todd Creel going to use that timeout here. I believe it's his last one, and it should be a 30.
Questions, and above all, blend history, heritage, and culture in a way that informs and inspires. We invite you to join us at Westminster and be a part of history in a way that not only preserves the past, but through the power of museums, helps to build a better future.
Financial planning is one of those careers that rewards you with your own professional accomplishment as well as For example, as a financial planning professional, you'll help your clients in developing
Second free throw, also up and good. And he missed the third. Ball to Coran, now to Moreau. And Fessenden fighting for it, he gets the steal and loses it. And Jeffrey's going to guard Moreau as he brings it up. Now pass to Coran, guarded by Verslois. Coran looks to drive. Oh, a push-off not called there. That should have been going the Blue Jays' way. Now feed into Coran. He's fouled and gets the and one. That's a blow to the Blue Jays' sails there. It looks like Caden Earhart is going to enter the game here for the Blue Jays. Going to come in for Bryson Jeffries. Great effort in this game for him. Free throw's good. Simpson going to use another timeout. It'll be a full timeout. Score is 94-86 with 38.6 seconds left, and we'll be back in a minute.
Today's typical college student is no longer the recent high school graduate. Almost half of all college students in the United States are age 24 or older, and they have busy lifestyles. They have families, they work part-time jobs or full-time jobs, and they want to earn a college degree. As you could imagine, the traditional college experience just doesn't work for them. Westminster College has a rich history of excellence in cultivating leaders, and now we can take that experience beyond our campus. We're proud to announce the launch of Westminster Online. It's designed to be flexible and to meet your needs. This program runs in back-to-back 7-week sessions, so you can finish your degree faster. It's 100% online.
And now Verslois brings it up for the Blue Jays. He's going to hand off to Fessenden. Fessenden comes off a screen from Pogue. He's going to drive, spin, up, and misses the finger roll. And Fessenden fouls with 20.1 left. That's Fessenden's fourth. Hutchinson going to be at the line for 2 in the bonus. Very quiet in this gym right now as Hutchinson shoots his first free throw, which is up, rattles around the rim and goes in. (94-86) is the score. Second one's also good. Tough loss for the Blue Jays, but I mean, a lot to like, especially with this lineup as Fessenden fires up the deep three that's no good. Gibb with the rebound. He's fouled by Pogue with 11.1 seconds left. I mean, the Blue Jays easily won the half, even with free throws here at the end of it, most likely. is definitely something to build upon, and I think shows that these freshmen especially, they're going to be able to play when we go to Fontbonne later in the year. The other SLIAC team that was here for this challenge. It's good to see, definitely good to see. Gotta love what you've seen from the Blue Jays. Fessenden looks to drive the lane, go up, and he's gonna get himself 2 more. He's gonna finish the game with 16 points. Ben Eberlin led the Blue Jays with 25. Caden Earhart had 15 to go along with Fessenden's 16. Aaron Pogue had 13. Brennan Jeffries with 8. Verslois with 5. Goring with 4. And Bryson Jeffries with 2. For the Storm, Gibb had 26. Darling had 16. Coran and Raymeyer each had 15. Hutchinson had 12. Moreau had 9. Swanson with 3. And Gurwell with 2. Thank you for coming on, and we'll see you at the next home game here on Blue Jay Sports Network.